What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hurt coming to you with another episode of Afterlife. We talk about anything and everything that we feel like talking about today. Today's no different. We're going to reach in that bag of goody subjects and material. Pause. We're going to pull one out, dive right in, and discuss it. What say you? Sound good? Let's do that. So, today, we're going to discuss getting things fixed or the fix it man in prison. So, that's right. Let's dive right in. Um, the fix it man is clutch. I mean, because you have to remember, there are some people who have money to where they can be like, if something breaks or whatever, they can be like, boom, I'll go buy another one. I'll go order another one. Their people are just taking care of them, like whatever. Because you got to understand, if you have a job, the most you'll make a month is 80 to $100 a month. Now, if you have fines or court fines and restitution or whatever, you're only going to get $50 a month. So, all right. So, with that said, there were some people, though, that had open accounts and their people could put in 500 to a grand or however much they wanted to put in so the dude behind bars can live luxurious and all that shit, which I've seen people sell look like they were back at home. You would never have thought that cell was like that. And I've also seen them shake that cell down and totally fuck it up, and dude just puts it right back to where it was. It's crazy. So anyways, we hold, most of the people hold on to their shit and they'll get it fixed. Like, for instance, like I've seen people, they have a shoe or whatever, this part right here will come apart, and they will have somebody, or I had somebody, even with my shoes, they sewed that part back in, and it didn't even look like it tore. Like, they painted over it, they sewed it, painted over it. By the time they were done, I had no idea the stuff was even like, I mean, I know because I had it fixed, but like, I had no idea that it was even tore. It looked immaculate. I was like, bet, paid for that shit. And then I had a little radio or whatever. So I had a radio about that size. It's a clear little radio. It's about that size or whatever. It's got a little dial or whatever. It's got the little turn on the power or whatever. And then it's got a little part you can listen to with your earphones and whatever. Little radio, whatever. You can buy bigger radios, whatever. But I bought that one off the street. Which just means I bought it from somebody off the block. I didn't go and order it from the catalog, whatever, which is a big risk. Radios, TVs, shavers, shoes, all of that has your inmate number on it. So when you go to order a pair of shoes, it is locked with your inmate number. That's your inmate number on those shoes. If you go and get a TV, your number is carved on that TV. You get paperwork showing that your inmate number, your name is locked to that TV. Pretty much anything from books, from TVs to shoes to radios to tablets. You can order a tablet in there. Put music on it, put games on it, all that stuff. I know people that somehow got porn on there. I don't fucking know how, but they did. All of that is tied to your inmate name and your inmate number and name. So when people sell it off the street, they're selling it with their inmate number on it, and they're just selling it for drug money or for food money. They just barely use it. They don't want it. They sell it. That's how I got my radio. Dude wanted money for drugs, so I sold me his radio, whatever. So anyways, my radio, the face of it came off, and the little dial for the stations came off. So I had no idea the tunage, the anything. It was broke. So I went to the fix it man, and it was an older gentleman. You could tell he's been down a few times. He knows his shit. So I went up to him and was like, "Hey, I heard you're the fix it man. I'm in 440, or I'm in 440 up there. Just let me know." And he's like, all right. I even explained to him, I go, the dial's fucked. Like, I need the stations back to where it is. I need the front back on it. The front back on it was the easy part. It was the figuring out the tunage. And he was like, I got you, man. No problem. I'll have it done tomorrow. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, all right. When I say my radio came back in better shape than when it went out, I mean it. Like, you could not even tell that it broke. Nothing. The stations were on point. All of that. This man stayed up to find the stations, and then he fucking glued it back together. Bing, bang, boom, done. Another time I had my TV. I used to have to fuck with the TV a little bit with my earphones cord, or my extendo cord that plugged into my earphones cord. It was just janky. Like, I had to fuck with it, and then I had to fuck with my little part by me, and then once that was good, I had both parts working. So I wanted it fixed. So I went to the fix-it man, and I told him I want the port glued to the TV to where it doesn't move anymore. I want to be able to plug it in and it works perfect. I want to be able to plug my earphones into the extendo and it works perfect. I don't want to have to fuck with it no more. When I say this man's customer service was probably better than more customer service that I've ever witnessed out in the world. And I told him, I said, but I don't want to go without a TV for a couple days. And he's like, oh, no problem. I got like 6, 7 TVs. Here you go. You can use it until I'm done. I'm like, what the fuck? I wish he would have let me switched it out because the TV was better than my TV. But it was all good, whatever. I think I had to pay $10 to rent the TV. And then I had to pay another $20, $30 for him to fix everything. And my TV even came back better than when it went out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, this guy fucking can fix anything. So my last and final item that he fixed, I had a razor. Well, not a razor, I had a shaver, because they don't hand out razors where I was at. People can take it apart, slash, gash, make a nice little $1.50 item, whatever. A $1.50 is when somebody cuts you from fucking ear to mouth, or they'll cut your face. The whole point of that is they want people to know you're a rat or you deserve that for some reason. It's a mark that'll stay with you for the rest of your life, because it's a $1.50. 150 stitches is what they're going for. But anyways, so I had a shaver go out. It was a 2-head shaver, you know, because in there you only have a shaver or you just don't shave, and everything's battery powered in there. I don't think I seen one item that was like a cord or whatever, so this is where it comes in. I had a battery pack made. Now, a battery pack, you can either have normal batteries that you can order off a store, which don't last long. I mean, 1 shave, 2 shaves, you got to fucking change the battery out of it. The radio lasted a while off a AAA battery. Like, that shit lasted me like a month or 2. But my shaver, I needed a battery pack made. I just got it without a battery pack. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just go get a battery pack made. So, dude was like, yeah, I got you, no problem. Like, I'll have it made by tomorrow. And I'm like, Jesus, all right. When I say it's the most makeshift shit I've ever seen in my life, see, that's not even, I don't even have any AA. So, AA batteries, picture that. So there are people in there, this man made 2 makeshift AA batteries with wires on each side. He even made it a positive negative side, but one of them is plugged into the wire. Only one of them. The other one's like a ground or whatever. I don't know how it fucking works, but it does. It's got the wires, whatever, top, bottom, positive, negative. You put them in just like a regular battery pack, and the one battery's with a wire with a male end, female end. It'll lock together, it'll power up. The female end's usually plugged into the extension cord, or it's plugged into the other that plugs into the wall. It plugs into the outlet, and it goes to the other plug that plugs into your fucking battery pack, to your razor or to your shaver. It fucking works. paid like $30 for this man to make me a battery pack to get it working perfectly to where I don't have to get it fixed ever again. Dude did his thing, man. I'm telling you, these fix-it men can fix anything in prison. Let me know, comment down below. We're to 191, guys. We're almost to 200. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how thankful I am and grateful for you guys. Let me know if you guys deal with, fix-it men out here, or if you ever dealt with a fix-it man behind bars. If you even got a mechanic out here that you only go to that person, like you go to nobody else but that person. Or if you dealt with a fix-it man, let me know. Have a good day, everybody. Comment down below, subscribe. We're almost at 200. Let's get there, guys. Have a good day, everybody.